His opponent, corner, wearing the green trunks. He weighed in at 250 pounds. His professional record, 47 wins. He comes from Brooklyn, New York, champion of the world, the former two-time heavyweight champion, Michael Double M Moore. 10 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. Referee one-hand instruction.
Touch him up. Touch him up.
Cliff Couser a little reluctant, but here's the match. Oh, let's go. We move into round number one of our main event here. Michael Moore, the two-time world heavyweight champion, he can make things happen in the next year or so. Hopefully, he wants to of course, win here tonight and then have 4 more fights and look for something big around September, October. But that's dependent on performing well tonight.
And looking good. Not only winning, but he's a young fighter again. So Michael Moore can fight again. Going up against somebody like Couser could be difficult to do. No robe, he comes in with a black shirt. You know, he looks so much like Tyson that it's scary. Well, he is really very popular. Watching here, egregious fella.
Pretty much stationary, and Michael Moore is throwing to the body. Now Moore weighed in at about 250 pounds, and they thought it'd be 240 or 242. So he didn't quite hit the mark. New trainer is Billy Jackson III. He praises Moore. Does good right hook to the body and the head by Moore. There is no.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, Hollywood, your winner by knockout, Michael Double M Moore.
First time since December 9th, in fact, 2 years ago, in win against Cliff Couser. It was a quick victory for Moore. He was pinned against the ropes, and Couser was doing what he thought was effective work, but it turned out not to be so effective. There's the double right hook. Quick victory for Moore. He was pinned against the ropes, and Couser was doing what he thought was effective work, but it turned out not to be so effective. There's the double right hook. May have hit his head on the canvas, which may have caused some additional problems. And Michael Moore, as Sean pointed out, has great power in the right hand. Not every left-hander has a great right hook, but Moore's down. So 35-year-old Cliff Couser, who has failed in his attempts to beat the better heavyweights that he's fought, and unfortunately for him, the success for Michael Moore. And we'll find out what this success means. Let's go to Sean O'Grady.
What, Michael Moore getting a big first-round knockout? Wow, that was spectacular.
Well, I didn't see it yet. I know the guy was going to come out wrong. I knew he was going to come out and try to bang with me. My trainer, Isaiah, told me that he was going to try to come out and throw a lot of left hooks.
That's what happened, too. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, I felt when I was on the rope, I caught him with a right hook, and then he stood there like he was stunned, and I just snatched it back again.
Well, here it is right here. And with him
there.
crowding you like that, did that help you?
Wow. Isaiah always told me just to stay tight, and you'll end up crushing him, you know, and that's what it was.
It was like playing into your game.
Yes.
You're fighting on the inside. Now, you know what? He looks an awful lot like Tyson. I'm watching his moves and everything else. Do you think about that while you're in there? You know, this is like...
I don't think like that. Yeah. You know, I just think about my opponent that's in front of me, and that's it.
Fighter, what did you see in this fight that you said, you know what?
It all goes back to the beginning. I have a new manager in Adam Meyer and Darren McMahon. You know, they came in and they supported me, and they brought the best out in me. When I have people in my corner who support me, that's when I can come out and perform my best.
It's so important to have somebody in the corner that you have confidence in. Now, I've seen you recently in some corners.
Yes.
How did that help you?
Just being on a different side of it, you know, watching people, you know, help training the people, being a technical trainer that I am, and then, you know, go in there and try to dish it out. It's not far, you know, this is just the first road, the first fight back. There's a road to climb. You know, once we climb the road, I'm always going to be ready, always, because I got the best in my corner.
Critics are going to say, you know what they're going to say about this fight? Where do you go from here?
Well, the critics always going to say, because bad news sells all the time, and they want to criticize everybody. You know, so it doesn't really bother me. I know what keeps me comfortable. I know what makes me happy. You know, my girlfriend, she prepared all my meals for me 6 times a day.
All your meals for you?
She prepared my meals every day. For what, 10 weeks? Every day, you know, 6 times a day.
Awesome.
You know.
10 weeks, man. 10 weeks to champion. How about that?
On fight night, former heavyweight champion Michael Moore stepped into the ring against Cliff Couser, and it didn't take long to see the difference in class. From the opening bell, Moore came forward with confidence, landing sharp combinations and controlling the pace. Couser tried to respond, but Moore's power and experience were too much. Just moments into the fight, Moore landed clean, forcing the referee to step in. Michael Moore wins by first-round knockout, proving that his power and pedigree were still very real. A short night and a dominant victory for Michael Moore.